Stephen A., who needs to have a better performance this Sunday?
Well, I think it's Tom Brady, believe it or not. I think it's Tom Brady more than Patrick Mahomes for very, very simple reasons. I think that even on a bad day, Mahomes and Kansas City's offense is going to find a way to put up some points. Even as elite as New England's defense was for the first part of this season anyway, and I still think they're pretty damn good. I just think that it's one of those situations where Kansas City's going to find a way to score points. And you're Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. You're going to have to match that, not just point-wise, but you're going to have to move the chains to assist the defense in keeping Patrick Mahomes off the field. Because even if you know you're going to score field goals, you're going to score touchdowns, assuming that you're lucky enough and fortunate enough to do that against a defense in Kansas City that still isn't great, but definitely better than it was last year, I think if you're Tom Brady in New England, you need not just score. You're going to have to move the chains and give your defense some kind of help because Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Williams, Shady McCoy, and those boys, with Andy Reid's play calling, they are coming. You're not going to give them a donut. You're not going to hold them to 10 points in my estimation. New England, you're going to have to do something offensively to win this game, and that's why I say Tom Brady.
Even though defenses have gotten healthy against the Patriots, and by the way, the Chiefs' defense looked pretty healthy against the Raiders. I mean, like, their defense is coming along. And, Stephen, that's an interesting argument, but ultimately it's wrong because Tom Brady's job is to not lose the game. The unit responsible for winning games is the Patriots' defense. So the defense matchup against the defensive matchup against the Chiefs, the defense going to have to carry the day. But now look at it from the Chiefs' point of view. Is the defense the thing that's going to beat the Patriots? No. It's going to be the offense. And that offense is all about Patrick Mahomes. Yes, he has weapons, of course. Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce are awesome weapons. But Patrick Mahomes is what makes that team go. If the Chiefs suddenly are looking for their defense to beat the Patriots, that's going to be a long afternoon. Mahomes has to play better than Brady. Now, it doesn't mean Mahomes has to elevate his level. Brady's the one who's going to have to elevate his level for his team to win. But Brady can elevate his level and still not play like an elite quarterback. He's far below elite so far. Mahomes doesn't have to be better than he normally is because he's normally the best there is. But still, it's Mahomes who's going to have to play well for his team to win.
I think, Stephen A., you made the right point, but you went with the wrong side of this whole equation. I think the pressure's on Pat Mahomes because if that Chiefs, we all know the Patriots can't go toe to toe as far as the Chiefs in scoring. So if Patrick Mahomes jumps on this Patriots defense, that's going to put a lot of pressure on a Patriots offense that's been anemic. They've had a hard time moving the ball, and to me, that's the key to this whole thing. We saw with the Patriots defense how they struggled against the Houston Texans and Deshaun Watson. Now we got another quarterback in a similar stature with even more weapons than they have in Houston. So if they go out there, if the Kansas City Chiefs go out there and they're just scoring or moving the ball and scoring at will, boy, you're talking about a bad situation brewing in Foxborough because, again, like I said, they can't match toe-for-toe personnel with the Kansas City Chiefs offense.
Well, like I said, I'm just looking at this for this particular game. We all know that come playoff time, you know, the Patriots seem to be a different team than they are in the regular season. They've had some rough go of it in most instances. I just think that the way that the offense has looked, being bereft of weapons the way that they have throughout this year since Antonio Brown, Josh Gordon, Rob Gronkowski, neither of them are there for obvious reasons, for various reasons, actually. I think it's one of those situations where with everything being said about Tom Brady, the way the offense has struggled in recent weeks, obviously, when you look at it against Baltimore in a loss, against the Philadelphia Eagles in a win, against the Dallas Cowboys in a win when they only scored 13 points, against the Houston Texans, I think it's one of those situations where Tom Brady and that offense have to get something
Try it
going.
Try it this way. Can the Patriots win if Brady has a bad game? And by the way, he's had a bunch of them this year that really weren't very good. The answer is yes. They're 10-2 with him having some bad games. Can the Chiefs win if Mahomes has a bad game? No, because it's not like this is a defensive juggernaut. Now, again, if we set the bar at normal performance, right? Brady's the one who is better off. His team's better off if he exceeds that normal performance, because the bar for Brady is down here and the bar for Mahomes is up here.
I think what y'all are missing is this. If Mahomes goes there to New England and plays like trash, what are we going to believe about Mahomes? He had a bad week. If Tom Brady struggles and plays like trash, what are we going to say? He's done.
Cliff.
That's where they are. You understand? I'm not giving you the cliff because you were late for too many years.
One
we
year.
Don't give a
I was 1
damn.
year late.
We don't give a damn what you say about it now. You lost your credibility.
I was 1 year late.
A long time
Cliff
ago.
is here.
You know, the only
He's not
reason I sit here and listen to it is because I'm obligated as my professional obligation to sit here across from you to hear that garbage. Bottom
Cliff, I
line
was
is,
1 year
if
old.
Tom
Congratulations,
Brady,
Tom.
if
1 year
Tom Brady sits up there and plays like trash, we're going to be talking about how he's done. Patrick Mahomes, we're just going to be talking about it's a bad game.
No, why would be talking about that he's done? Why might that be? Maybe he's done.
I hear you.
Think so, maybe?
I hear you. Keep it going. Keep forcing me to have to listen to it. I'm going to get somebody else to sit next to you for a week. I'm going to take vacation. We know you'll miss me. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.